Oh God, why?
Why are we doing this, Troy?
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Lockie.
I'm Troy.
Why are you doing this?
Because we're doing bad games.
Okay, but this isn't a game. I think that's like a... it's a requirement, isn't it? For it to be a game, for it to be a bad game.
Well,
right?
Is it a bad game if it's trying to be a game and it's failing?
I suppose. So when I did Superman 64,
yeah,
I had to change the way my TV worked and get signals in to make this game work.
Yeah.
Because it outputs at such a strange frame rate.
So if the footage is a little choppy at any point, that's why.
Yeah. It took me longer than I'd like to admit to get this to work.
We tried. We had top men on this. Top men.
Alright, let's see what options behold. There's got to be something reasonable in there.
Options?
Yeah.
Fun? Can I turn fun on?
Biography, oh my god, what is biography?
Normal mode? Okay.
Oh,
let's try it. Known as the Man of Steel, Superman is the world's greatest superhero. Protecting the citizens of Metropolis, the last son of Krypton will stop at nothing to defend his beloved new home. And the rest is...
Just press a button. Oh no, there's more.
Look, it's a completely different character.
Yeah, clearly not the same person.
He's clearly... Oh, I don't even know if he's wearing glasses. I cannot tell.
I just
Wait, come on. Is he...
No, he's not.
Oh, it looks like someone hit him in the face with something.
Yep, alright, next. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know what? I can actually see that's Superman Animated Series Lois Lane.
Look at the pose that she's got.
Yep.
I don't think that she got any animations for this game.
Yep. Because, yeah, I don't think she... Okay, yep, cool. Oh, Jimmy.
I don't know anything about DC Comics.
Yep,
so it's
cool.
just like
Jimmy Olsen is like just a guy.
Just a guy.
He's another reporter for the Daily Planet, as has been pointed out by the mysterious voice upstairs.
Dark Shadows.
Yeah, Dark Shadows. Okay, yep.
Lex Luthor.
I think he's just using the same model as Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool.
That's like crazy cell shaded somehow.
Yeah, this... Okay, this game has... Oh, how do you get out of this? B? Whoa!
And we sent a postcard.
Yep. Okay, so...
Okay.
Superman 64 is a really sad game for so many reasons.
I should have brought my rumble pack.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Oh,
look, Lois Lane.
Yep, same pose. Okay. So Superman 64 is a really sad game because
then there's no time to waste.
There is beta footage of this floating around.
Yeah.
There's a guy who released it, has no audio, and it is fantastic.
And full disclosure, I had a little bit of practice because I was just...
He managed to get himself stuck in a loop where he just fell into the ground and continuously couldn't move.
Yeah.
So Superman 64 was amazing, and then DC Comics got involved with the game development.
Yep.
So it was a huge, brawling, sprawling, freedom, so many things. It looks amazing. Then they went, but Superman can't kill anyone. Okay. I mean, a little bit of irony. If you think about Man of Steel. I think you're allowed to miss a certain number.
They turn grey, I think, if you can't skip anymore. So I literally cannot skip any more rings.
Oh, I'll have fun with that. Yeah! For what?
What? Okay, you want to go?
Alright, give it here. What are my controls? I haven't had a go.
Okay, so B will make you fly.
Yep.
Don't hold down that the entire time or you will just miss everything.
Okay.
Inverted stick.
Then there's no time.
Yeah, you have to do the maze again.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
Inverted stick, alright, cool. So this game was going to be amazing, and then DC got involved and kept cutting features because They're like, Superman wouldn't do X, Superman wouldn't do Y. Superman would, completely. Man of Steel. He kills thousands of people. And then gets really upset when he has to break the neck of Zod. Spoilers, but no spoilers. That movie's just crap. This is the beginning of the end of Superman, as far as I'm concerned. This signified the downfall of Superman so well.
Yeah?
Animated series was the last good thing that happened. And if someone wants to fight me on that, they can fight me on Twitter. Although, actually, yeah, as the mysterious voice upstairs points out, All-Star Superman was pretty good. Birthright is also good. Mysterious voice, stop ruining my arguments. Shush! Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Now we have to list that voice as a cameo.
Yeah. So, yeah, this...
I don't think you have a lot of time to be able to go back and do the rings in order properly.
No, you don't. You don't at all.
So
but I can't miss them.
You can miss a certain amount, and now you have to go into that playmat there.
What do I press to
I don't know.
Stop. A, okay.
Okay. And you have, like, no time to... Oh, Jesus.
Bleh. Yeah, I win. Do I?
Do you?
Oh, piss off.
Okay, so Z will get you to fly, and then you have to push B to, like...
What kind of control is that? So this is now, all it is the maze. This used to have about 5 or 6 different kinds of stages. All unique, really fun. You got to use this laser vision, you got to do all this really cool stuff. But this is all the game is now. This is what happens when a company that doesn't know games gets involved with games. I feel so sorry for Titus because this should have been amazing. And instead we ended up with this.
Interestingly enough, you don't see too many games based on like movie or TV properties that much these days.
Yeah, it tends to be tie-in as opposed to this is a separate game. It's just... Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
it started to decline and I just don't see much of it at all these days, and I'm fine with that.
Well,
until they...
like this.
If we're gonna get stuff like this, then I'm fine with it just being separate for now.
Yeah.
But they're starting to tie it in very unique ways. Like there was that game that was like a MMO FPS that had a TV show, and the TV show would influence the game and vice versa.
Did that actually end up happening? Oh, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. Invisible wall. Ah!
Something blew up.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh.
But you can't skip any more rings, so.
Yeah. Alright. I am fighting these controls so hard.
Look at that fog of war.
Ah, this is so... This is just boring. Like, it doesn't control well, and it's just boring.
Yeah, it controls like... You're gonna make it. Put the police car at the end of this road.
God's sake.
Alright, pass it back.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
Then there's no time to waste.
Okay, I can assure you all I did was press the button to pick it up.
Yep.
But I think it means
Maybe
put
you
it
have
at
to
the
hold
end
it.
as kill all the guys and so they can't destroy it. Oh, now you can't miss any. You're stuffed.
Yeah, I'm stuffed.
Slow down, you're going too
I'm not
fast,
even
man.
pushing any buttons right now. No. Lex wins. I'm gonna try again.
Alright.
Then there's no time to waste.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they say at crunch time in game development.
Yeah.
I can't talk and...
It's alright, I got it.
Okay.
Alright.
More trivia.
Yep, I'm gonna look up a little bit of trivia on this game. I remember reading about the history of it and it was just...
Remember when we started this video and I said, oh god, why? I
Yep.
stand by that.
Yeah, no, I do as well. I think we
No,
were
in the
really
op-
stupid to pick this up.
Open source.
Alright.
And it's chugging.
So there was a PS1 port of this, and it got cancelled.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I wonder why.
The load times would have been bad as well. No.
Yep. No, you're gone.
Then there's no time to waste.
Then there's no time to waste? It sounds like he's responding to someone.
Yeah, so Warner Brother and DC both stopped this from being a good game.
Which is kind of weird because Warner Brothers are actually making some pretty decent games these days.
Yes. Here we go. So it was developed by Titus and unveiled at E3 97. Keep in mind this was released in 99.
So, in the space of 2 years,
Yep.
between being unveiled and released, what happened?
So, DC Comics and Warner Brothers mandated numerous aspects of the game design to be changed at all times. So, Superman's powers couldn't be used. The game world went from a real world setting to this weird computer virtual world.
Yeah, that's more of a...
Because you can't have Superman fight real people. That's not how he works. Because it had to go through so many approval processes, the game was delayed by 6 months, and less than 10% of the original design was implemented. The original design was also too ambitious for an N64, but no one pulled them up on that. They just pulled them up on the parts that they didn't agree with. The N64 version failed so hard that they cancelled the PS1 version mid-development, even though it had approval from Sony and had all of the other features which were cut from the N64 game.
I broke the camera.
And there were 400,000 pre-orders for the game on PS1, which had to be cancelled, and Titus had to refund them themselves.
Wow, Titus.
And there's no time to waste.
Not DC or Warner Brothers, Titus, which is just a dick move on part of the publishers. The PlayStation version of the game got a 4 out of 5 stars, saying it was original, played incredibly well, and with all the extra features that were missing from the N64 game, it was really fun. The controls were fixed up, the frame rate was fixed up, everything was great. And I am just... It just saddens me that this is all we're left with. As well as a couple of preview videos floating around on YouTube. There's a guy I follow who's from Scotland, and all he does is he gets pre-release PlayStation games and gets the footage. He's about to re-release Mega Man Adventure for the PlayStation, which didn't exist for a long time.
Oh my... Yeah. Well, I can safely say that this game is just... It does not have the right to be this unforgiving.
No, absolutely not. There's no AI, it's just...
Okay.
It's just not good.
No.
It just makes me so freaking sad. You know what's really sad, more than anything? It's the 3rd best-selling game for the N64.
That can't be right.
Yep.
How many units?
Just checking.
I mean, too many, but...
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Come on. Oh my god.
This is from IGN.
Yep.
Titled
And there's no
Superman
time to
flies
waste.
off the shelves. Titus Software announced today that sales for the 3D action title Superman for a Nintendo 64 continue to go through the roof. The game has garnered respectable positions as the 3rd best-selling Nintendo 64 title, 3rd top-renting video game, and 7th best-selling video game since its release in late May. This was an article in July of '99.
Wow.
Customer feedback collected from the form of a mail in the form of a mail-in registration was overwhelmingly positive. More than 70% of the target audience of 6 to 11-year-olds rated the game an A.
A for awful.
IGN64 would write something snide in response to the news, but this baffling announcement has rendered us at a loss for words.
Yep.
Alright, man. Just finish this mission.
I'm trying, man.
Come on, I need to put this out of its misery.
Oh,
Oh, we just stopped then?
no, Okay, punch things.
Okay, what's...
Okay.
Yep, you good? You good?
Don't ask
track?
me. I'm not the one not responding.
Message to publishers. Just leave the developers alone. Let them do their thing. I understand you might want to have control, but this is too much. This is what happens when you take over.
This is not good.
No.
I'm done.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
We got further than I thought we would.
Yeah, second level. There's
Then
14
there's no
levels.
time to waste.
If you want to keep going.
No.
No. Yeah. Alright, look.
14 of this.
Yep. I'm gonna put in a link in the description for the beta video of it. It's for hardcore fans only. It is if you're into unreleased stuff, but you can see what this game should have been, and you will be really mad at what happened here. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing?
What's the tower there?
Oh, he just needs to show off the tower, does he? Alright. Alright, I'm out of
Okay,
here.
yeah, we're done.
Alright, bye all.
Goodbye.